Okay, so the end is on the horizon for the Kardashians. The family's final season of their reality show is set to air next week. So in a preview, we learn that Khloe and her on and off again boyfriend, Tristan are considering having a second child together with the help of a surrogate. Take a look.
You're trusting the surrogate with your unborn child, and it's just scary.
Talking about having another child together, you don't want to say you're official.
I'm not no secret.
Kim, who had 2 children via surrogacy, is also shown sobbing and saying she feels like a loser. Could this have something to do with her impending divorce? Interesting. I didn't use the word loser. That wasn't the prompter.
Right.
No, she said I feel like a loser.
Wait,
because her
if it was quote unquote, did she say that quote unquote?
I'm assuming because she's getting another divorce, so she kind of feels like she failed
That's
again.
That's relatable.
I think it's very relatable, very relatable. As far as Khloe goes, I think a lot of people, especially as they get older, deal with infertility, right? Having a surrogate is another level. You have to have money for that, the right finances. But again, it's an option. It's becoming more normalized because, Sam, you had 2 kids. I saw what my wife went through. Does she want to do that to her body again? If we had the money, that might be another option for us, right? So it is relatable in that sense, but not relatable to the whole world.
Right. There are difficult pregnancies, and I just want to clarify Jeff's statement because you didn't mean that in the physical sense, even though that is part of it. He meant it in the sense that both Jordan and I had postpartum depression.
It's very traumatizing to your body is what I meant.
Amen.
Yes.
I just wanted to have your back there.
Okay, yes, thank you.
We know how people can get, right, on social media.
I didn't even know I said anything this time, and people would be like throwing toilet paper at my
Jeff
house.
has been, if not one of the biggest advocates to me when I had postpartum depression. We've talked about it on the show. We know how hard it can be for people to have a child, even if you are fertile, right? But when it comes to infertility, yeah, kudos to them for bringing surrogacy to the light, even though you have to be in a privileged financial situation. But still, that is an option to Jeff's point. Tori.
Yeah, if you guys remember, Kim Kardashian herself almost lost her life during her pregnancy. Her placenta combined with her uterus, and it was a really, really dicey situation. So they've had health scares. So don't think when you hear surrogacy, oh, it's a rich person's issue. It's also someone who's desperately trying to have a baby and might not be able to.
And Tori, speaking of a rich person that almost lost their life, Serena Williams, world-class athlete, in better shape than all of us, and she had a very traumatic pregnancy that almost
blood clots
cost her life. So it's not a slam dunk.
No.
And people just kind of think, oh, we want to have a couple kids. It's like, oh, do you?
Right.
It's a difficult process, and we all need to put wrap our heads around that.
Yeah, I think
you couldn't use a tennis analogy when you said Serena.
Yeah, right?
Smart.
The ace it.
You know what, Jeff? I got thrown off because Tristan, 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers basketball champion, was in there. So that's why I got thrown off.
Touche.
Cavs.